Hey everybody, Matt Barton here with the first broker minute or two for 2023. Hey, so I hope you're working hard at either implementing or crafting your business plan for 2023. It is a year that I think is going to be ripe with opportunity to increase your book of business. Anytime there's substantial change in the market, it creates opportunity. But that's not the message for today. I don't know how many of you are paying attention, so I wanted to cover this more specifically and also give you some background. So if you are paying attention to the news items from utahrealestate.com, and so this does apply to quite a few people in our St. George offices as well. The MLS announced this last week that aligned showings, and I know some of you may be thinking, well, what the heck's aligned showings? It will be launching on January 30th. And in a nutshell, what aligned showings is a replacement for ShowingTime. And I'm going to give you the quick background just so you know. There's not a test afterwards, but it's good to know why certain moves are taking place. So about 4 years ago, as a board of directors for utahrealestate.com, we made the decision to go forward with ShowingTime. And it was a great move. I think it moved the needle as far as our favorable ratings within the public. Every year, the number one complaint with realtors is their lack of ability to communicate or to answer their phone. And a lot of times that's because people are trying to see a property. And so technology solutions like ShowingTime were a good move forward. In fact, if I understand correctly, Utah is the number one adoption market for ShowingTime. Okay, so if it's so good, why are we going forward with this new product called Aligned Showings? Well, if you've been asleep at the wheel and you don't know, over a year ago, Zillow, who's also a competitor now, they're a registered broker, they bought ShowingTime. And so they have access to droves of data and information about their competitors. And when that happened at the MLS board of directors, we got tons of negative feedback and direction, like, you got to figure out a way to do this another way. So with our affiliation with 6 other MLSs in MLS Aligned across the country, we had actually run across the software years before. We went out and found it was available for sale, and it's actually a well-architected software, even better than ShowingTime. And so our collective engineering teams have been working for about the past 9 months, actually longer than that, probably 12, 13 months, in refining the code that was already there and augmenting it and making it a better solution. And so that is what is Aligned Showings. It is a replacement for ShowingTime. I think it's important to know also the MLS isn't crazy. We understand that when a new system is being implemented, you don't shut off the old system like just cold turkey. So for a period of a couple, 3 months, ShowingTime will run in parallel. So you'll be able to book showings either on ShowingTime or on Aligned Showings. The MLS is pretty confident with this newer architecture, better code, that this will be a better solution. And the good news is we own it. We're not beholden to anybody else. And therefore, there won't be any misuse of data. So look forward to that. We will, as a company, RE/MAX Associates, with our connection and association with the MLS, we'll get some training lined up company-wide for this so that when that rolls out, we will be prepared, but something to look forward to and mark on your calendar. So happy 2023 and get ready to work hard.